Good morning, students. Today our topic is about universal shift register. So we already discussed about shift registers, bidirectional shift register, controlled buffer registers, all types we discussed. And the next one is universal shift registers. So what is meant by universal? Universal means it can shift either from bidirectional means it can shift from left to right or right to left. Bidirectional means it can shift from left to right or right to left. That is known as bidirectional shift register. Then what about universal shift register means it has the capability to shift both left to right, right to left and as well as parallel load also. Parallel means up parallel and down parallel. Whatever shifts it can do. It can shift from left to right, right to left and parallel load capabilities also it will have. That is known as universal shift registers. So in other words, universal shift register is also a bidirectional shift register whose input can be either in serial form or in parallel form. Means we can give input either in serial format or in parallel format. Both it can do. That's why it is known as universal shift registers. Whether it inputs may be either in serial form or in parallel form, and it outputs may be also in serial form or in parallel form. So this is known as universal shift register. So the definition for universal shift register is it can give inputs either in serial form or in parallel form. It can produce outputs either in serial form or parallel form. So this is the block diagram of universal shift registers. So in this universal shift register we are having 4 mux. 4 into 1 mux means it has 4 inputs. So it has 4 mux and 4 D flip-flops. So what was the scenario of D flip-flop? Whatever the input, it produced the output as input. If input is 0, output is 0. If input is 1, output is 1. So here we have, it consists of 4 D flip-flops and it has 4 mux. And it have 2 common selection inputs connected to 4 mux. Right, it has selection inputs S1, S2 or 2 inputs connected to 4 mux. These are S1, S0, S1, S0, S1, S0, S1, S0 connected to 4 mux. And it has clear input and clock input. So, if you observe when input is 0, 0, when input is 0, 0, this is the functionalities of this shift register. When the input is 0, 0, 0 is selected here. 0 is selected in all the muxes. When input is 0, 1, then 1 is selected. If input is 1, 0, then it selects 2. If input is 1, 1, then it selects 3. Right. Here means we are using here 8421 code. We are taking only 2 inputs. If input is 0, 0, then it selects 0. If input is 0, 1, then it selects 1. If input is 1, 0, it selects 2. If input is 1, 1, 2 plus 1, 3, it selects 3. So these are the 2 selection inputs. So next one, what will you see is the capabilities of universal shift register. So the first capability is clear or control input. So what was the purpose of this clear input is, before starting the operation for this entire blocks, if we enable this clear input, it resets all the flip-flops and produce 0. It resets if there are any garbage values. If we enable this clear input, it resets the all flip-flops and after reset the outputs are 0. The entire garbage values of this flip-flop will be cleared. will be reset by enabling this clear input. And the next one is clock. Clock and clear both are connected to all the flip-flops. Next one is clock. So it is the synchronous clock applied to all the flip-flops. And the next one is serial input for shift register. If this input is enabled, then it enables shift right operation. From if this is enabled, the output is from left to right. Shift right output will appear. And the next one is shift input for shift left. If this is enabled, the output produces at left side. If this is enabled, the output produces at right side. If this is enabled, the output produces as left side. Right. And the next one is parallel load control. These are the parallel load control. If these are enabled, it performs parallel load transfer into this mux. Parallel inputs are transferred into mux. And these are parallel output lines. These are parallel input lines. These are parallel output lines. If these are enabled, the applied input from these lines produces output at A0, A1, A2, A3. So these are the capabilities of universal shift register. So next one we will see the operation of this universal shift register. So this is the block functionalities. If S1, S0 are 0, 0, then the output is no change. If inputs are 0, 1, it shifts shift right operation. If inputs are 1, 0, it shifts shift left operation. If inputs are 1, 1, it produces parallel load output. So these are the output. I will explain one thing. See here. If inputs are 0, 0, I am applying the input 0, 0. If I select input 0, 0, here 0 will be selected. So the output here is 0. And the output from this mux, means 0. This 0 is connected as input to the D flip-flop. Right. Already before starting this explanation, we have to clear this. Right. When we enable this clear input, what were the outputs here? Before starting this selection input, if we clear this input, the outputs are 0, 0, 0, 0 before starting this. When we apply input to S1, S0, 0, 0, here 0 will select. Now the output of this is 0 and this 0 is applied as input to the D flip-flop, and the D flip-flop output is input is 0, again the output is 0. Already the previous output is 0 here, and this also input is 0, 0, 0 will be select and the output is 0. Again this output is connected as input, again the output is 0. For this also 0, for this also 0. Means previous state 0, 0, 0, 0 are like that only when we apply 0, 0 as selection input. Means there is no change in the output. What was the previous input? Before starting this, we are clearing this. The outputs are 0, 0. After applying S1, S0, then the outputs are again 0, 0. So the output is for 0, 0 input, the output is no change. Right. Next one, I am applying 0, 1. When I select 0, 1, it selects 1. Right. The output of 1 is connected to D flip-flop. Then the output is, then the D flip-flop output is 1. Again this 1 is coming as feedback to here 0. Right. Again this 1 is coming as feedback to 0 here. And again this 0 is connecting to 1. And again this 1 output here. Means from transferring the output from one flip-flop to one mux to D flip-flop. Again the output of D flip-flop is connecting as feedback. Again the